Hey everybody, this is going to be this week's YouTube reading. I'm doing it a day early because I have a really busy day tomorrow. So I figured I would just get this done today so that it gets posted. Alright, so first I'm going to sage, so I would like to call upon ancestors, spiritual guides, and the angels who are of the light, who love and support us. Please join us in this space. Remove all negative energies, negative thoughts, and negative vibrations. Please remove any energies of ego, doubt, fear, or control, and bring forward only the energies of love and light that will accurately depict the messages for the week. Amen. Okay. So I already grabbed a couple of decks. This one was already on my table, and I don't know why, because it's just astrology signs, but there's a reason for that. So what I'm going to do is start with these ones, and we're going to go from there. But the other thing I did want to mention is this song has been stalking me all week, and I keep forgetting to post it on TikTok, but it is Canceled by Bryson Tiller. Alright, what astrology signs are relevant this week? What's this about? Okay, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Air, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Water, Gemini at the bottom of the deck, and Earth energy. Okay, so Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Air energy could be significant. We have Scorpio energy, Sagittarius, and like I said, Capricorn and Water, okay? And then we had Gemini at the bottom of the deck there, which ties with that Air energy, eh? I just said A. How Canadian of me. Alright. What is the Energy Oracle's message? Okay, we have all tied up. Family. Interesting. So, this is one of the lines that was really standing out. I just turned into your driveway. You were looking at me sideways. There's a situation that I feel like was really stagnant. There was a lot of stagnation in a situation that I feel like you decided to walk away from. You decided that it was best for your highest self to walk away from this stagnant energy. And I feel like because you're doing that, you're actually walking towards quite a bit of abundance, because you're recognizing that you can create the family that you want within your own life, within yourself. The song Break from Toronto seems significant as well, because I noticed it was playing. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like whatever this situation is for you, you're starting to recognize that the stagnant energy that's around you is around you because you're not taking the action that you need to. Does that make sense? And I feel like because of that, you're starting to reflect on where the abundance actually lies within your life and within yourself. This is giving really connecting to your soul energy. Yeah. And it's your second chakra, Archangel Ariel, could be assisting within this. And I feel like it has to do with opening up more to intimacy and trusting that it's okay to be, I'm hearing emotionally supported. So that's interesting. For some of you, I'm feeling like this is a childhood wound where you were never really emotionally supported as a child. So when people provide you with emotional support, it might actually make you really uncomfortable or throw you off kilter a little bit, is what I just heard. And I feel like that's because you've never experienced your own family style or own family dynamic. But I feel like this is something that you're really starting to accept and embrace and even welcome into your life. I actually really like that. I feel like what you are walking away from, look, emotional woman holding a heart. What you are walking away from is emotional. I just heard damage, but it's you're not allowing your emotions to take control of you anymore. This is a pretty beautiful energy, honestly. I feel like there might be a little bit of throat chakra issues this week. Just because, I just blubbered on my words. Alright, what's this happy family, blossoming abundance? I really feel like you are, this is an energy of somebody who has been really cold and really closed, who is starting to embrace her or his emotional side in a way that they've never done before. Honestly, it's beautiful. Okay. We do have a storm warning here with appreciation, so there could be a little bit of conflict with your family this week, and I'm feeling like there's a big need to remember to appreciate the things that you do have in your life, okay? I just looked up and saw a ladybug in my window. Okay. And now we're listening to, what is this? I know it. Your Heart. J. Cole and Joyner Lucas, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Loyal Heart. Orphaned. You know what? This is a really specific message, but somebody who left you out in the cold, who made you feel abandoned, who, honestly, I'm seeing, like, I broke your heart. Like, literally, somebody who broke your heart could be coming forward this week to prove their loyalty to you. Don't attach to that, though, okay? Please. It's only for a select few of you. And I'm seeing this is like someone who, like, literally ripped your heart out, is what I just heard. Interesting. Alright, what else do you have, Spirit? For the collective this week? How do you deserve that? What goes around comes around. I feel like that's significant. This person could have cheated in the past. Okay. This is a really specific message again, and there's a huge raven. However this person left you, however they made you feel, that's now happened to them. Okay? However this individual made you feel, this is now happening to them, and they're realizing this is their karma. Like, whoever this is reflecting, and they're acknowledging that, like, the reason they feel this is due to their karma for whatever the hell happened between the two of you to make you feel this way. Because I see that this was a very loyal connection, and maybe there was, like, rumors of cheating. I don't know. There's a weird energy here, and I feel like it's a blockage. Yeah, look. Clean it up. I can't make this shit up. Okay, I feel like whatever this is some kind of a blockage. This blockage, like, you already can see that. Interesting. So whatever yeah, there's some kind of a blockage here, but I feel like with this observer card, like, you're actually reflecting on it and you're recognizing that there is. And I feel like while you're doing that, you're also helping to, like, move and shift this energy around. And they're reminding me of the cards we got from the Energy Oracle deck. It's like you're no longer accepting stagnation. Mr. Jones is playing right now. I feel like that's relevant. Owls could be a significant sign this week. Yeah, look, peace. You're just coming to a place of acceptance where you're going to be, like, exchanging gifts, not only with, like, a potential person I just heard, but, like, the universe. Okay, like, you are, I'm hearing in receiving mode. She's suddenly beautiful. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody that hurt you is coming forward to prove their loyalty to you. It's kind of like, it's giving irony energy, because, like, if they hurt you, how can they prove loyalty? I mean, hey, that's my judgment. I should work on that. Because, like, ultimately, I feel like whatever lesson you and this person are learning has a lot to do with unconditional love. And, like, what I was just saying is conditional love. So don't listen to that. I'm just, like, I got trust issues, y'all. Like, I'm working on my problems just as much as you guys. Interesting. Ooh, I didn't even see there was two. Okay, I love this. So it looks like your hard work is paying off. What have I been telling you? Like, there's an emotional release coming this week. Like, this literally confirms what I was just saying in that last little blurb. Because, like, emotions are running high and then your hard work is paying off. Like, come on. Anyway. For some of you, there's encouragement here to be bold and make the first move. But I'm hearing you need to take that with a grain of salt, because that's only for some of you. Excuse me, I'm burping a lot. Confirmation. I feel like, yeah, again, this is for a very select few of you, but if you intuitively feel called to do something, for some of you, I'm hearing a move. Others of you, I'm hearing, I just heard cross country. Like, I'm literally, yeah. For some of you, I'm seeing like a cross country move. For others of you, I'm actually seeing this as like a person that you've been feeling called to reach out to. And for a small collective of you, I'm also seeing this as like a job opportunity that you've been feeling called to look into, or like a career path that you've been called to look into. This could also be school related, I just heard. Anyway, I feel like whatever it is for you, you really need to trust your intuition. And I mean, I don't know why they're saying this, but I'm hearing, if it keeps coming up, there's a reason. Okay? So that's basically Spirit's way of saying, like, if you keep thinking of something, we're putting it in your mind for a reason. Please trust us. Yeah. So there is a need to take time to breathe out this week, okay? Which makes sense with the emotions running high energy. Like, there is going to be some heavy emotions this week, which I did start by saying. So there could be also, I'm hearing restrictions. Anywho, a new romantic cycle begins, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and a time to give rather than take. So what's really interesting is this is pretty much confirming everything we've been talking about. Like, these cards here are pretty much saying, like, for a lot of you, there's a situation that's about to be presented to you because you have been taking the time to, like, work on yourself, and you've been really focusing in on the things that may not have been the greatest about you. Does that make sense? And I feel like because you've been doing that and you've been reflecting and working hard, like, I'm literally seeing someone putting in the fucking work. And because you've been doing that, you are opening up a new chapter, okay? And this cycle of I'm hearing loneliness and like empty and despair. Those are all the words that just came to me. So that energy is now being shifted out of your life, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, there is a new love cycle opening up with a potential new partner. We have a lot of Capricorn energy here. Like, there's 2 Capricorn cards. We have new moon in Capricorn and full moon in Capricorn. And then we also have a Virgo and a Libra sign. But I really feel like, all in all, there's a significance. 1, you need to get grounded. But 2, there's a partnership coming forward for a lot of you. And Spirit's reminding you that it's a time to give and not take from this person. Okay, there's a need to, like, make sure there's balance, obviously. Like, don't be, you know, giving your all to a person that's not giving you anything in return. But, like, yeah, they're pulling me to the balance with the Libra energy here. So, like, make sure that you're doing this in a healthy, balanced way, okay? But yeah, for a lot of you, there is a potential for a partnership, okay? But adjustments are going to be required for this. And I do feel for a lot of you, like, Capricorn is significant. I don't know why. I'm seeing if they're going to guide me to anything else. Yeah, they're pulling me to this one. Behold a falling diamonds in the sky. This one. What did I say? Somebody might actually give you some kind of a gift this week. I just heard birthday, so, like, for those of you that are fellow Aquas, like, well, first of all, happy birthday season. The season is upon us for the best time of the year. Anyway, sorry, that was my God complex talking, it's fine. As I was saying, I feel like, for some of you, this might be a birthday gift or something along those lines, but others of you, it's just like, it's a gift to show how much they appreciate you, is what I just heard. And for some, it could be coming from your spiritual team, okay? Actually, I'm seeing, the majority of you, Spirit saying, like, the reason this abundance is coming in for you is because of them. Love that for you. Yeah, you've undergone, or you've been undergoing. Like, I feel like this is still kind of like, I just heard work in progress. So it's like whatever gift you're about to receive, it's because I'm here. Okay. So whatever gift you're receiving from the universe this week, it's happening because you've reached the halfway point. But you are undergoing a massive rebirth and transformation. You could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities in your dreams. I'm hearing you really need to start a dream journal. Something about seagulls is relevant as well. Ooh. This is an interesting message. Okay. So for a lot of you, your spiritual team is actually at a distance from you right now. Your spirit team has almost like withdrawn and like retreated from you. They could be like not really like they're guiding you, of course. They're always there, but it's like they're not really communicating in the way they used to. Does that make sense? This is happening for a reason though. They want you to find your own path. That makes sense. So, a lot of you are struggling right now because you're at like a crossroads is what they're showing me. And I feel like while you're at this crossroads, it has a lot to do with your rebirth chapter, okay? So right now, you're at that crossroads where you need to make a really big life choice. And this life choice is going to be the catalyst for your next chapter. If that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of you are hung up on like the aspect of like, what if I make the wrong call? But like your spiritual team is here to remind you that like they wouldn't have presented you this if you weren't really ready for it. Does that make sense? Like there's a need to remember that you're not the person that you used to be. There's a reason this is happening, but they don't want you to know yet. And I just keep seeing fate. Obsessed by Mariah Carey would come on right now. That's interesting. Isn't this the song she wrote about Eminem? And you know what's really funny is the other night I was listening to YouTube music and Superman, like a live performance of Superman came on, and it was like a part where Eminem is like, no, I was on TikTok. Anyway, not important. And I was scrolling and it was like a clip from a live show of him on stage. And he was like it was Mariah's voicemails played back, and like anyway, it's total proof that they both had, I don't know, they had a weird thing going on between the two of them. I really feel, okay, the other message I'm hearing right now is the reason why your spirit team is at a distance from you and they're not communicating is because this decision needs to be made by you. And you need to trust that you are making the right one. Like, they just keep reiterating, this is how you trust your intuition. Like, this is how you follow your path. I don't know what, it's not making sense to me because it's not my reading, so. Some of you could be really nostalgic this week, or like, somebody is about you. This could be your twin. This has to do with a twin connection. Interesting. There's going to be some clarity about what to do, though. Like, I feel like once you, okay, they're being really direct now. They're saying once you make this decision, whatever it is that you're contemplating, once you make that decision, that final call, that's when they're going to give you the clarity. But I'm seeing that the clarity for you might come in as like a spiritual way. Yeah, I feel like for the feminine in this connection, you've been receiving a lot of insight in your dreams about how guilty the masculine's feeling right now. Because there's someone here who's recognizing how much they sabotage something. And they want to come in and apologize. Like, they want your forgiveness. Yeah, they're starting to recognize that the chemistry, the passion, the intensity of the connection that you two share is unlike any other, I just heard. And it's funny because the song just keeps saying you're delusional. I feel like this is very much somebody who's like skeptical about spirituality, and they're in that energy of this journey where they start to feel like they're crazy. So we have regret, repression, decisions. What did I tell you? Once this person makes this decision, and I don't know what it is. They're not telling me because it's not ours to know. I feel like whatever this choice is that this person needs to make, They're going to tell you when they come forward, but like whatever this has to do with, they have to make this choice on their own, because their spirit team is really trying to show them this is part of their path. Like, this is how they learn to trust themselves. But I feel like because they're so guarded, they're having a hard time opening up to that. There's also something about vulnerability here. And I feel like part of the blockage for this person's also, like, they have a lot of regret about how they handled this situation. Like, I just keep hearing sabotaged. I sabotaged it. And that's one of their blockages too. But Spirit's saying this is something they need to work through, because it has to do with their insecurity. I don't know why I just heard you never know until you try. Yeah, I was going to say, like, part of the reason I feel they sabotaged it was due to some kind of a temptation. What is this song? There's a lot of masked feelings here. The song is, T-Pain by Russ. Anyway, I always forget about that song. Hard to Forget by Sam Hunt. Yeah, this person in the past, this came up reversed. So this person in the past, they're still a little in and out of that, is what I'm picking up, because this can't decide what direction it wants to go in. So in the past, I feel like this person chased after a lot of temptation because they were masking their feelings. And this person had a tendency, like, when things would get tough and, like, overwhelming for them, they would run. I'm seeing someone who, like, runs from their problems. And I feel like that led them towards this temptation. But whatever temptation they've been dealing with, I feel like if there's a karmic I'm hearing, they've been pulling back from that karmic, okay? And I'm seeing that, like, it's causing this feminine karmic energy to start, like, stalking you. I'm fishing around. Third eye intuition. Yeah, I feel like your intuition knew. Your intuition knew that this was gonna happen, is what I just heard. Yeah, I feel like this was due to, like, spending habits. It was due to... So, I'm seeing a lot of different scenarios for a lot of different people. So, for some of you, like, part of this dynamic was, like, your spending habits, and their, like, kind of... I want to call it, like, fuckboy, fuckgirlish ways. Like, I don't really know how to say it in any other way other than they were being a hoe. But, like, for some of them, they weren't even intimate with these people. Like, it's weird. But they are hiding how they really feel, and how they really feel is that they want to have babies with you. Like, this person has baby fever. But I feel like, again, like, I feel like there's been a lot of temptation around both of you, and that's because one of you is still fishing, and the other one has, like, a spending problem. Okay. Okay, so Spirit's saying there is something that needs to be acknowledged here about never really understanding. I feel like maybe this has to do with, like, why they run away. Maybe you take it as a personal hit to the ego, and, like, you don't reflect on why they ran. Which I'm feeling like it's part of what Spirit's trying to get you to do. Like, maybe in the past, like, you two were not in a balanced alignment, and that's part of the reason this person ran from you. I'm not really sure. Like, for each of you, it's going to be different, right? But there's something you really need to reflect on that you haven't been understanding from the beginning, is what I just heard. Interesting. Look, self-reflection. Just saying. Yeah, I feel like this person's enchanted by you. But there is a past life situation. This female energy here, this karmic energy, has to do with some kind of a past life debt for your person, okay? And I feel like I'm being pulled back to that never understands and running or whatever. I do see spiritual work may have been done. There might have been spiritual work done to block this connection, or there could be spiritual work that needs to be done to cleanse it, is what I'm hearing. Like, for some of you, it's a little bit of both. Yeah, I'm seeing forgiveness is needed as well, Spirit's saying. I'm hearing not only this person, but yourself. So this person could be also in self-reflection themselves right now, I'm hearing. And while they're doing that, they're recognizing they want to come forward. I'm seeing some of them come forward with a really romantic gesture, like a gift of some kind. All right. You and this person could be introverts, happily introverted. There's going to be some kind of a drama to unfold from this scenario, okay? And I feel like whatever this drama is, it might have to do with this masculine energy's family, or maybe the feminines. I'm not really sure, but there's some kind of drama that you're going to have to witness, I'm hearing, and I'm also hearing for some of you it's going to be hard to take. But like there's a need for it to happen is what I just heard. You and this person may have gone stargazing together. This might be a significant memory that you've shared, or like the stars are symbolic in this relationship in some way. I don't know why, but I just heard this person might name a star after you. Okay. I see you're leveling up. Okay, so like whatever drama is unfolding that you get to witness, and like it says enjoying the drama show, but like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like whoever you are, you don't really like drama, so like you're gonna be like, this is a lot. And like I'm not seeing that you're involved in it because you're leveling up. It is possible that there might be like some blowback for you, but like the majority of this chaos and destruction is not on you. Yeah, Spirit's also recommending spices and herbs for healing. So they're actually, I'm hearing, advising you to research that. I'm seeing, like, whoever this masculine is loves your cooking, I just heard. So, and I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you're kind of a kitchen witch. So, like, that means you can actually heal people through your cooking. But you need to do research on, like, different herbs and shit that are helpful for different spells. I'm also seeing, like, making amends, okay? Like, you and this person are definitely, I'm hearing there's no one but you. This is what I mean. You're going to be like, I don't want you. This is kind of what I'm saying. I feel like this person's going to have this big old epiphany this week. And they're going to come towards you. And you're going to be like, no. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm watering my plants. Like, go bother somebody else. That's what I just heard. I feel like you're just on your last leg with this person. Honestly, that's kind of the vibe I get. But you two are communicating telepathically, okay? Like, this person's been telling you that they're coming forward, is what I just heard. Because they want to marry you. I'm hearing, okay, this is a really specific message for someone, but there was a night that you were laying in the stars together. This person looked at you and knew, is what I just heard. Like, that, immediately, that's when they knew, is what I'll, like, keep hearing on a loop. Yeah, I feel like you... both yin and yang symbol is very, very relevant, I'm hearing. But I feel like you and this person have both come to an energy where you're very balanced in your life, okay? Because you're starting to understand that balance is the key to a happier lifestyle. Why do I know this song? It's too many. There's some thirsty energy around y'all too. It could be a little bit of both of you. Soulmate, Mac Miller, stop. The synchronicities, I love it. This person could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with bills right now. And it's funny because I just said, like, this lustful energy around you. I sent you lust cravings. You might have been feeling very spicy. Something about the winter is significant. Maybe you're a winter baby. Maybe they're a winter baby. Maybe that's when you met. Maybe that's when you separated. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's when they're going to come forward. The winter is relevant, okay? I'm also seeing they want you to know that they miss you, okay? Now let's see what the tarot has to say for your guys this week. This is going to be more like the theme of your week, the obstacle for your week, and then we'll get some excitement for your week. So the theme this week for the collective. Okay. First of all, I love this song. Somebody's reflecting on their past actions. So this week's theme could be reflecting on your past actions, okay? But I'm seeing, like, whatever this is, it's someone interesting. The Lovers, inverted. And then we, Gemini is really strong here. So, there's a love situation that's unfolding, okay? And I feel like a lot of you can already intuitively feel this coming, and you know it's coming forward. Yeah, look. You already know that this is coming towards you. And there's a really big need to trust your intuition, I'm hearing. Things are coming into balance within a love situation, okay? But they're really not giving me much. They're saying that either you or this person is reflecting right now, and in that reflection period, you're looking at it in a very unbiased and intellectual perspective. And Spirit's saying to continue doing that if you're the one in this energy, but it could be your person, and I feel like whatever this is, this reflection period is bringing forth the karma and balance. Y'all might receive a message. For some of you, though, remember, like, this is a messenger of love, okay? The Page of Cups. It doesn't always mean this person comes through directly. It can sometimes mean like you receive communication from someone they're connected to, or in a song or in a TV show, whatever. But I do feel like your intuition is telling you that this is about to happen. A lot of you already know that you're, like, I'm hearing coming into union. Alrighty then. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I do sense that this week's obstacle might be a little bit of the loneliness, okay? So make sure that, like, when you're feeling lonely, when you're feeling isolated from people, just reach out to a friend. Connect with someone, okay? It's that simple. But yeah, that's the reading for the week. I hope this gives some of y'all some clarity. And I'll see you next week, hopefully.